Lamarr Wilson from Mashable. Welcome to YouTube Weekly. This is the show that takes the week's news on YouTube, brings it here for you, and boy, do we have a breaking news story happening today as I film on Sunday. So according to Variety, The Verge, and all these other sites, YouTube is set to acquire the big streaming company named Twitch.tv. And guess for how much? $1 billion. I can't do it. It's $1 billion. So if you don't know what Twitch TV is, basically in 2011 it was founded and it was created to have user-generated content streamed live on the internet. And they have some partnerships with CBS and some other companies. But recently it's turned into this huge thing for video gamers to stream their video game content. Xbox is connected to it, PlayStation is connected to it, and it is really awesome. So they're getting all these users to stream. They have a subscription model service, so they're making money, they have advertising. So YouTube sees them as a value and wants to add them into YouTube. And my first thing was like, well, how is this going to work? Well, YouTube has been trying to get into the streaming game for the longest. And you know, with Google Plus, they have the streaming and they have their own YouTube Live, and it's hit or miss, but I mean, Twitch is just, it's great. And if you can have those Twitch streams go directly to the #1 video site in the world, not on the world, because that would be like on it, but in the world, that would bring a lot of value and a heck of a lot more viewers. I always thought it was kind of weird that it was a separate service to begin with. Like, people would have Twitch accounts and then they would also do gaming videos on YouTube on their gaming channel. And even I myself have been asked, why don't you go on Twitch and stream live? I was like, well, because I could put the games on my channel. But if they acquire this, then there is no, should I put it here or there? You can just put it one place and it takes care of everything. Now, obviously, people who use Twitch.tv are not going to be too happy about this. They like their, you know, being away from YouTube or being away from a big corporation. So there's gonna be some pushback. Even the government may push back on this because, wait a minute, you're the #1 video site and you're acquiring another top video site, trying to create a monopoly? That's not how monopolies played. So we'll have to see. We have to see even if this is true, but enough sites are talking about it that I think it is a real thing. So I'm interested to know what you think. This is a huge breaking story. I want to know if you are a Twitch user, do you think this is a good idea? Or if you're just a person who wants to see advancement in streaming live on YouTube, do you think this is a good thing for them to acquire a company? Let me know in the comments below. And while we're on the subject of YouTube, well, because well, the show is about YouTube, there was a report on TubeFilter that said that YouTube is 20 times more engaging than Facebook. Because I know on Facebook, I will sit there and just scroll and scroll and scroll. See, this is my phone. This okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Or I'll be at a desktop and just on the mouse just reading. I'm not sure if that's engaging, but I am on the site. But YouTube, I will put a playlist on the videos and watch that for 2 or 3 hours. And so to me, I think it makes sense that video is more engaging. I mean, you get engaged with the person or the people that are on the video, and you're talking to them. Well, hopefully you're not talking to them. They're talking to you. And then you get to give meaningful feedback in the comments. You get to like it. Let me know which one you use more, Facebook or YouTube. Comments below. All right, guys, now it's time for the video of the week. This one is a no-brainer. Real quick, this is about a cat that saves a toddler from a dog. I think everybody has seen this week. The reason we're not going to show it because they now want to have the video licensed to have it in news, and if you don't license it, they'll take it down. So we're not going to go through that again. So what we'll do is we'll show you the pictures, as you can see here, of what happened. The link will be below. It is an amazing quick video of this cat coming out of nowhere to save his master, and I thought that was awesome because you don't see cats doing that. Matter of fact, I picture a cat just sitting there letting something just eat me, and it's just like licking his paws, like whatever, you know, just okay, see ya. And that's why I don't have a pet right now. So make sure you check that video out. That's definitely the awesomest video of the week. How about a channel of the week? All right, so this is a friend of mine, but despite that, he creates awesome content and he does not get recognized enough. And so I want to feature my good friend, Black Nerd Comedy. Now, if you're into nerd stuff, rants, retro, nostalgia, 80s cartoons, 80s toys and things, this is the guy for you. If you like the Power Rangers, if you like Ninja Turtles, if you like movie reviews about Marvel or DC or any of these quirky movies that come out, well, here's a quirky guy that is awesome at delivering the news about that. Let's take a look.
Casey Jones and Raphael are chasing after the Krang because the Krang have stolen plutonium, because the Krang needs plutonium to do something that the Krang needs to do, because we don't know what the Krang has done yet, because the plot of the Krang has not been revealed by the Krang yet in the episode featuring the Krang.
I'm gonna be honest, I think he is literally the best at what he does. He covers it in such a unique way that even these big studios that cover nerd stuff, they can't touch him. And so in my opinion, Black Nerd Comedy is awesome. He's a good friend of mine and he is our channel of the week. Congratulations, dude. Make sure that you make the channel of the week on yours, even though he doesn't do that. Alright guys, that's all for this week. So what I want you to do in the comments, don't forget about YouTube and Twitch. Let me know if that's a good idea, bad idea, and then let me know about YouTube and Facebook, which one you use the most. You can answer either one or all of them. Be sure to like this video and be sure to subscribe to Mashable for more content. Once again, my name is Lamarr Wilson for Mashable. This is YouTube Weekly, and I'll see you next week.